I believe, was that the world is changing at such a dramatic pace that in order to survive and hopefully to thrive, everyone needs to innovate continuously. Recently, I saw innovation defined thus: an outcome of a collision between technological opportunities and user needs. Innovation is also something people have described as something we need to do on an incremental basis, building on the innovations preceding it, and through continuously building on earlier foundational innovation, spiraling the way we do things onwards and upwards in ever more valuable ways. At London Met, helping you to become employable is one of our unique selling propositions. Innovation plays a big role here. Here we can usefully draw on ideas from that doughty management speaker and self-styled social philosopher Charles Handy. What he encourages can be summed up in the phrase, "Don't look for a job, look for a customer." What Professor Handy is telling us is in the fast-moving world of organizations where knowledge is continuously being refined and the work we do perpetually needs to alter to meet market demands, what we need to think about and empathize with is the people we aim to serve. People who will invest in us if we do so in a way that helps add value to them in meeting their needs, their business interests. Even if we choose paid employment, we try to identify the customers internally as well as those customers the organization reaches out to externally. Now, many of you may become fully fledged entrepreneurs, taking an idea of your own to the marketplace and finding a way to get the funds to invest, to develop, and then sell its products. Entrepreneurial thinking, whether you are a practicing traditional entrepreneur or someone sometimes referred to as an intrapreneur, working inside an organization, helping it change, reflects the kind of innovation necessary to thrive and prosper in this dynamic world. The award you are receiving today equips you to be innovative, therefore. It prepares you to make an immediate contribution to an employer or customer who chooses to hire you. It means you've learned how to ask questions in a way that shapes answers, leading to fit-for-purpose solutions. That doesn't mean simply being a critic. It means shining a light on the pathway for others to follow. It means thinking before you act and reflecting afterwards so you and others around you learn. Doing this continuously enables you to build on those earlier foundations, focused through reflection and spiraling your innovative approach onwards and upwards. Being an innovator in the way that you've been trained for through your university studies means that you want to grasp the provenance of ideas, the things people are trying to sell you, products of the mind. Maybe you want to buy in some cases, and of course, you are salespeople of ideas to others, but you don't want to become hostage to ideas that may not match your and your customer's needs. While serving the customer, mindful of that old adage, the customer is always right, part of your professional role is to avoid taking ideas and instructions at face value. You need to clarify exactly what people mean because we live in a world mediated through human interpretation. Getting a proper understanding of what the real task is, including underlying agendas, means you're likely to do a much better job and then be recognized for it. Again, it means being innovative in the world of business and management. Innovation ever involves being strategic, where strategy means making choices informed by the data you gather and interpretations that you place on it. But that doesn't mean acting in isolation. Far from it. The effective innovator empathizes with those around them. They understand their place in the overall scheme of things and so get the customer by meeting their needs. It means that while in time you may be leading the organization as a whole, as a member of a distributed leadership team, your innovation needs to be fit for purpose, finding ways to do the right things better. Through your own upwardly spiraling career pathway, in time, you'll reach a position where your strategic function is to identify the right things to do. Another element of success, then, is finding an environment in which to be innovative while empathizing with those around you. Negotiate your space to add value to your customers and your enterprise. Finally, consistent with my stress on empathizing with others, remember the phrase that Google uses, do no harm. In other words, there's an ethical dimension to innovation. It's easy to behave innovatively at first glance, doing things better or doing better things. But this may have adverse consequences for others or the environment. The reflexivity that you've learned to put to good use during the course of your university career provide you with some anchors, values about what is the right thing to do, given the context within which to operate. So be responsible with innovation in relation to your customers, your colleagues, and the wider environment. Be mindful of the impact on others, on the team, and your broad setting. Of course, we as a business school must innovate too, changing what we do to meet the demands of a fiercely competitive marketplace for business and management education here in London. Why is that, some may ask? The answer is simple. As the Vice-Chancellor said, we've been transforming lives in this world city since 1848. The need to change now is to assure the value of the awards you are receiving today will appreciate further, looking ahead to 2048 and beyond. Yes, it may be tough, but it's the right thing to do, listening to what the market, and you're a key part of that, is telling us. So, summing up, what are the key messages to take away from this brief commentary? First of all, learn what you have come to be able to apply in being innovative in ways that will delight your customers again and again. Make your personal brand distinctively valuable thanks to your agility and market sensitivity. Second, make sure you empathize. Understand your audience and provide the kinds of services that will add value, mindful of the level at which you're contributing at the time. And thirdly, do no harm. Use your academic training and reflexivity to learn from your experiences, good and bad, and be sensitive to the fact that you work within communities of interest and a fragile environment that needs your help innovatively to release its riches to all of us inhabiting this planet. Most of all, be authentic, be yourselves. Use the education you've had to be a critical thinker, to avoid being imprisoned by others' mantras and ideas, sales pitches in the broadest sense. Act in ways that are anchored by a value set that enables you to be seen as a person of integrity. In that way, all of you will lead the world into a better future, one that you can transform as your own lives have been transformed during your career to date with London Met, an institution within which you are a valuable member, and we plan to make sure remains an important part of your professional life in perpetuity. Enjoy celebrating your many and diverse successes. I salute you.
Presiding Officer, Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, graduands and their guests, this morning's ceremony continues with postgraduate award holders from the London Metropolitan Business School. Graduating in Graduate Diploma in Finance, Shazia Emenbokas. Graduating in International Financial Services, Mary Godoby. Graduating in Arts and Heritage Management with distinction, Sandor Burslam. Caroline Hussey Bain. Linda Piardi. Isabel Sotzi. Daria Albaino. Ahmed Kuka. Anne-Sophie Detrus. Maria Teresa Spezzano. T. Vu. Yahue Wang. Vasiliki Siomadi. Graduating in Business Economics, Mateja Yugulin. Graduating in Corporate Social Responsibility with distinction, Samantha Mercer. With distinction, Nicola Ruane. Luis Castro. Gertrude Dracht. Mina Kakaya. Rebecca Richards. Stephanie Sprossel. Graduating in International Banking, Abdullah Maxum. Gessi Kabukemi. Graduating in International Business with distinction, Jesper Fosgaard Mikkelsen. With distinction, Joanne Stevens. Christina Artiuk. Pascal Court. Mariana Lendell. Geralda Martinaj. Lucia Opfergeld. Johan Werlich Pedersen. Georgie Yankov. Dalia Alcaed. Yue Gao. Louise Hederdale Anderson. Demetrius Meristoudis. Sahal Raja. Bianca Reginald. Tun Azuddin Shah. Graduating in International Business and Banking, Joelle Coffey. Maria Pacavera. Graduating in International Business and Marketing with distinction, Irma Hankila. With distinction, Frederica Soba. Maria Cadena Velez. Elvira Roesh. Jan Roida. Julia Rolt. Razak Bankoli. Lisbeth Chavez Pinella. Yeyan Nesor. Azuhak Pawani. Titong Tui Fan. Maria Vorotnikova. Mital Shailu. Graduating in International Business Management, Daria Emolinskaya. Yana Fedorchenko. Marcia Fernandez da Costa. Arij Iraqi. Graduating in International Events Management with distinction, Sarah Fundau. Melanie Gerner. Alexandra Holst. Carolina Kalita. Maritza Leao. Rita Dal Silveira Matias Margalés. Ana Santos. Bjorn Sensen. Yulia Sirovskaya. Victoria Traglia. Lisolette Wilkie. Graduating in International Finance, Mariam Ali. Nicole Belfon. With distinction, Jeanette Kabidi. Kirala Soritova. Nan Wu. Sharia Zakaria. Graduating in International Hotel and Restaurant Management with distinction, Lucas Khan. With distinction, Giuseppe Massaro. Magdalena Bogaca. Dario Guetta. Eliska Valentovikova. Josephine Agiekum. Elisa Diaz Zarita Crespo. Anton Kurtsnesov. Yi Li. Abiola Onanyuga. Graduating in International Leisure and Tourism Studies, Lambertus Voss. Graduating in International Marketing Communications with distinction, Sabine Guenther. With distinction, Evelina Jarbin. With distinction, Felix Majewski. With distinction, Geisa Kristin Meyer-Zierheider. With distinction, Annette Molhoff. Jitka Altman. Georgia Bacco. Claire Brennan. Alma Cecilia Carollo Emilio. Vincent Chain Chu. Sonia Cordner. Sarah Dorato. Amaya Elisaudi. Michelle Grossheim. Isabella Kurtzkreiter. Lisa Notzer. Nachapol Mantaseri. Joshua Race. Laura Fladut. Soraya Zarain Alonso. Chaisti Ahuja. Midula Guring. Tessa Claude Mayuia. Saleh Watanabe. Graduating in International Tourism Management and Development, Mauricia Faisal. Amelie Kremsa. Denia Alfonso Ferreira. Hope Ekwa. Anne Lenkeri. Arpatawan Saksabsri. Graduating in Music Industry Management with distinction, Samuel Comley. With distinction, Bina Gilberg Rossenwein. With distinction, Maria Kaperska. With distinction, Valerie Vergalen. Daniel Donado. Murkta Lawal. Alla Shabelnikova. Graduating in Sport Management, Omar Bagili. Lee Bierman. Maximilian Coleman. James Custodero. J. Lucas Duren. Bianca Partuch. Jonas Rodriguez de Souza Oliveira. Mark Tarjan. Julia Schneider. Marcus Simpson. Graduating in Accounting and Finance, Jessica Kansikar. David Usman. Maya Sigankova. Graduating in Business Economics, Ugochi Agoram. Ibifaka Okujaba. Chika Esamunu. Valeria Overina. Emmanuel Bashirov. Graduating in Corporate Finance and Investment, Farhad Tani Al-Hadri.